Okay, so I have Naveen this side. Naveen, please start with introduction. It's for IOCL.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity. My name is Naveen Kumar. I belong to Paratpuram Manyam district of Andhra Pradesh. Coming to my education, I completed my graduation in the Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering in Acharya Nagarjuna University, Andhra Pradesh. During my graduation, I did project on power quality enhancement using D-STATCOM device. After that, I prepared for a GATE exam. Currently, I am pursuing M.Tech in IIT Kharagpur. My M.Tech specialization is instrumentation and integrated electronics. And my hobbies are cycling and swimming. That's it, ma'am.
Okay. So, Karnam, you are doing currently what you are associated with?
M.Tech, ma'am, IIT Kharagpur.
You are doing M.Tech right now. So, your M.Tech would be completed by? It's first semester?
2020. This year, first year, ma'am. 2025, it will be completed.
So, don't you think that you're too early? Like, you should complete your M.Tech and then you should go for the PSU's culture?
No, ma'am. I wanted to join PSU only, just for backup option only. I joined M.Tech.
Okay. So, why do you want to go for IOCL and particularly all the PSUs?
Because IOCL is everywhere, ma'am. From wake up in the morning to sleep at night, IOCL is everywhere. In every vehicle, we use petroleum products, LPG products, and in restaurants, dabas, hotels, everywhere we can see IOCL. IOCL is a very prestigious PSU. It is familiar to almost every person in India. It is also remarkable that IOCL is consistently featuring in the prestigious Fortune 500 list globally since 1995. This year, IOCL ranked 94 globally. So it is the first PS in India to get top 100 rank globally. It is a great honor and pride for me to join IOCL. That's why I want to join IOCL.
Tell me 3 positive traits in you that you should be hired.
Ma'am, can you say again?
3 positive traits in you that you should be hired.
Okay, ma'am. I am energetic and dedicated engineer, and I am a flexible person. I can adapt new environment easily. As IOCL is a pan-India, it has a wide range of job locations from north to south, east to west. There is no problem for me to work in any location. I can easily manage now. That's it.
You're going to be a fresher right now. Okay. So if I appoint you, I have to train you in number of aspects. Why you think a fresher should be hired in terms or not an experienced person?
Because fresher's mindset is very fresh. He recently graduated, means he is very exciting to do new things than the experienced candidates. That's it now.
Okay. So, Kanam, if you have to summarize your personality in one word, what will be that word?
Energetic, ma'am.
Energetic, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Kanam, are you aware about the, you can say, the best of the fuels of IOCL?
Fuels, ma'am?
Yeah.
There are so many fuels. Extra mild diesel, extra premium petrol, and these are the fuel products. And IndiGreen IndiGreen is also another product, which is compressed biogas product, and petrochemicals.
Okay, fine. Tell me one thing. How an IOCL petrol pump is different from HPCL or Reliance petrol pump?
First thing is IOCL logo is very unique and entirely different from HPCL and other petrol pumps. IOCL petrol pump looks very beautiful from outside. It's as its logo orange color and in between blue. It looks very good. And also I experienced one situation while while buying petrol, I feel some rash behavior with the other petrol bunks, but this IOCL employees, these persons who are working there are very friendly nature. That's it now.
And what about the highway petrol pumps?
What, ma'am?
What about the highway petrol pumps?
Highway
petrol pumps, which are associated with IOCL, how those are different from those of in-city petrol pumps?
Sorry, ma'am, that I'm not aware about it.
Okay. Karnam, what about the website of IOCL? Have you seen that?
Yes, ma'am. I seen the website background is in blue color and.
Okay. So tell me one thing. What is the vision of IOCL? How the vision of IOCL matches with the vision of yours in life?
IOCL vision is to fulfill the India's energy needs, and myself, I am very energetic person. I will give my 100% in IOCL to fulfill the needs of the company and to fulfill the needs of the India. That's it.
Last question for you: PSU versus privatization. You have to compare, is the private culture really going good or the PSU sector? Because you being the youth of India, you're going for the PSU culture. While the government of country is promoting private culture and giving massive employment, why you consider still that PSU is better than private culture?
Because PSUs are very unique, ma'am. In PSUs, job security is the first thing. Whereas if the PSUs are privatized, then it is not the case like that. We don't get any retirement benefits or any allowances like that. If we privatize the PSU, then it is completely under the control of private. Suppose if we say from power generation PSU like NTPC or power grid, if it is privatized, then if it is in the private hands, then they will raise the prices, like current bills they will rise. Then common people will get deeply affected. That is a major drawback in privatization. If it is in the government, then we can control.
Okay. See, the number of drawbacks which I have to mention right now. Okay. For some of the questions you're not prepared as very sure. Like if I ask you related to fresher and experienced, it should be, ma'am, fresher. It's not like fresher comes with the fresh energy. That is why its name is fresher. Nothing like that. Okay. So, ma'am, a fresher is a person, you can say, like he comes as a blank slate. He can be adapted to any culture very easily. You can make him adapt. You can make him synchronize with the environment of the company, corporate organization very easily, because he's ready to adapt and flexible. An experienced candidate comes with a fixed mindset. He comes with a fixed mindset, so it becomes difficult for him to adapt in a new environment because he has a constraints which he have been practicing since long. To understand the difference between fresher and a, you can say, experienced person, then comes is like, ma'am, I just did M.Tech for a backup. Who says like that in an interview? It should not be like that. Okay. So, ma'am, I did my M.Tech to expand my knowledge, and side by side, I was always preparing for PSU sector. Because more we are, you can say, I think higher education promotes more knowledge in your person, and this is the best way of preparation. Because when we are preparing for higher studies, we are side by side preparing for, you can say, competitive exam that would expand my horizon. So that is why I chose my M.Tech, but always my passion and priority lie towards PSUs, right? Okay. That answer was completely wrong. Then you have to answer in different ways, like Karnam, related to your what has been your strength, what has been your weakness. Okay. So that also answers need a better input from your side. The answers were not at all better. PSUs versus privatization. Ma'am, PSUs, I think both are very good in the different sectors. One is employing a massive employment and working for the growth of the country. Other is contributing towards the economy, towards the welfare of our country. Like PSU economy की तरफ boost कर रहा है, तो you can say private culture बहुत लोगों को employment generate करके तो youth का benefit कर रहा है. But मेरे according मैम PSU जो है वो different projects पे काम करता है. Government कभी भी static projects नहीं देती है. Do you understand Hindi, right?
I can understand.
Okay, otherwise I would have spoken all the things in English. So PSUs, they work not only on a static project, government keep on bringing different variations. We are working on our country in a different projects, and that is giving us a great knowledgeable framework. Private culture, it gets static with the passage of time. The projects get static because it is not obvious that you will getting new projects by the government again and again. One thing is very sure, and in PSUs, we can collaborate with Indians and the foreign countries very well. We can work for the welfare of our country. So that is the best thing which I like in PSU. Your every answer needs very much polishing, Naveen. Right now, it was a very, very average one. Okay. You have a massive time because IOCL is quite still, you have a number of days and the date is not announced yet. So you keep on preparing for that. But right now, I don't feel like it was a good one. Okay. So you might have
I will try to improve, ma'am.
Yeah, go for the website, learn the vision, and go for some of the what are your strength, weakness, why a fresher should be hired, ISCL petrol pumps different from others, fuels which are best into it. I've already shared a questions list which were asked in IOCL, right? So you just go through that once and then we'll discuss again. Okay?
Madam, can you repeat the question? And can you repeat the answer? Why did I join MTech?
MTech, because it would boost up your knowledge. See, whenever you're preparing for the higher studies, when you're going for higher studies and side by side you're preparing, your knowledge curriculum would expand, right? Obvious, it's quite obvious, right? And change your introduction also. Karan, come prepared with change your introduction. Like, good morning, ma'am. I am Naveen. I come from city this. Coming to my academics, I've done my graduation from this and this university in the stream of this, and post-graduation. Currently, I'm pursuing my post-graduation. Apart from my academic details, I have done number of projects in my B.Tech curriculum, and the major project which I've done is in the name of that project. Okay. So change it, then interact again with me. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay, Naveen, take care. All the best.
Madam, one more question.
Yeah.
Like one question is there, like after 10 years, how can you see yourself?
Yeah, what's the vision of your life? So, ma'am, I consider myself as a knowledgeable professional. You will be very knowledgeable because you would have worked number of projects. I consider myself as a part of IOCL, and I wish that I get known with the name of IOCL, and IOCL gets known with my name, because that is where I'll be using I'll be working for different projects and will working as a great professional with the passage of time. So that is you should be. Don't worry, I'll discuss all the questions with you. I'm just going like one question at a time. Right now, you're very average in this. Come prepared with these questions. I'll give you more in the next run. Okay?
Sure, ma'am.
Okay, Naveen, take care. All the best.